first. And here's Simons outside. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. The Warriors lead by 4. Here's Christie. Knocks down the long J. Christie's got 5 now.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get by.
Pass to Jones. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Simons. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Now here's White. Still without a bucket. 6 on the shot clock. Moody. That won't fall. Can't drop his first one.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Here's Christie. Driving to the basket. And they'll keep possession. With the floater. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness.
All right, I see what they're doing. They're holding me with Tatum right now.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
That was Capella.
Well,
He made
they've
that
used
shit.
the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
Simons deciding where to go with it. There's the drive. Warriors with the rebound.
Wow.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their
didn't
money's
even,
worth,
like,
just
look
couldn't
at it.
finish.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover.
It was highly
Jones from
confused.
outside.
Okay.
Capella with a rebound.
What the fuck?
Love the intensity which they're hitting the boards.
Up top, Pajemski. He's scoreless. For 3, Powell. And so Simons will bring it up for Boston. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Bro, what are we talking about, bro? Give me my
And
fucking
this is
three.
exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
And more of a rotational player at this stage, Clint Capella still does a few things really well, Coach.
Yeah, B.A., he makes a difference as a rim runner, crashing the glass, contesting shots. He is a valuable part of the rotation.
They're searching for a way to score.
Bro, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
buckets have been very tough to come by.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Guys, back to you.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, thank you. Pass to Jones. Lets it go from deep. Capella with a block.
An emphatic block by Capella, using his size and strength to shut the offense down.
Again, the miss by Boston. The Warriors lead by 12. Here's Okogie. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
This is
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlights reel.
Checking in for your Warriors.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Tatum! Money from deep.
Well, Tatum is rightfully as confident as they come from deep. He saw that look and didn't waste it.
Here's Williamson. He's off on the layup. Celtics trail by 11. Moody on the wing. Fires from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Curry looking it over. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Tatum inside. Over Williamson. It's rebounded by Golden State. They've led by as many as 14. The three from Curry. The rebound by Moody.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
I did rhythm shooting.
Once back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Horford for three. And Gafford with the block. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. And here's Curry for three. Tries a 10-footer. It's good. Curry's got 9 points. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see it upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players. So if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
Thompson left side.
Oh my God! Why are they owing me?
By 10.
It's fucking Steph Curry.
Now Thompson defending. Back to Okogie. Off target with the
Why
three.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Oh, Tatum slings it from deep.
Tatum has the skill offensively to pull up whenever he sees fit.
Pass to Okogie. And here's Curry. Moody defends. Back to Okogie. Here's Brown. And the Warriors miss again. Celtics trail by 7. There's 39 seconds left in the second. White for three. Great D that time from Brown. Stolen by Thompson. Outside Tatum. Back to Thompson. And stolen by Williamson. Zion on the move. Pass to Brown. And there's the call on Ben Thompson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
17 seconds left in the first half. Curry with it. He's got 9. Takes it inside. Okogie's shot is off.
Missed opportunity. He's just got to shake that one off.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Back to the game after this break. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. The Warriors lead by 7. And let's get an update on Brandon Pajemski's entry. Allie, what'd you learn?
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Warriors head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. And we know this type of injury can be a long road. However, the bright side at the moment is that they believe he may be able to play. Fingers crossed.
All right, Allie, thank you.
Well, that's a big setback for him and his team. But look, with all the advances in sports medicine, training staffs are so good these days. We've seen guys recover from this type of injury and come back even better.
Curry's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 14 points.
Yeah, another day, another virtuoso performance from Curry. It never ends.
Thompson's shot is off. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Okogie. The three is up. The rebound, Celtics. You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
Curry. Nice D from Thompson. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Tatum can't hit.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
And Horford powers it home.
Horford really looking like an ageless wonder throwing it down.
Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Celtics trail by 12. Tatum feeling it out a bit. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, over the years, we've seen Tatum become increasingly comfortable playing through contact.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Stan, looking back on the 2017 draft, at the time, you believed Jason Tatum was the best prospect.
And with hindsight, BA, that seems obvious. But back then, Markelle Fultz was the consensus #1 pick. Credit the Celtics for trading back and getting their guy.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Curry, that's good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
There's Simons with a three. The shot no good.
Familiar results for him. He can't get anything to go.
Pass to Horford. All alone. Simons with a rebound. Celtics trail by 11. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside Jones. Gets the three ball to go.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. The Warriors lead by 10. For 3 to the middle. Tatum with a steal. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. .152 left in the third quarter. Outside Christie.
Hell no, bro. Look at them missing the shots.
The shot, no good. Celtics trail by 8. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, Brian. Derek White is an impact player, but is he a star in this league? White said, "I'm not into labels. I just know whatever the team needs, I'm ready to do it. And what does his team want from him?" He said, "Be aggressive, don't defer." And hearing that from great players, it just gives you confidence. Back to you.
An impact player. Thank you, Allie. Powell outside. The rebound by Moody. And here's Harris outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions. But can they push through and grab the lead?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
White for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They've led by as many as 14. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Robbed. And Boston pushing it up now. Moody from outside. The shot misses. To the inside. Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, it's so easy for Kuminga to rise up to the rim.
Here's White on the take. And White gets right to the 10.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, if you have the killer instinct he showed there, it doesn't matter what the size disadvantage is.
Boston.
3/4 of play and a close one here. Warriors ahead. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And White has got the ball here for the Celtics. Trailing by 2 to tie it up. Capella with a rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And Williamson gets it to go.
Well, that's why the offense works so hard to get the ball to Zion inside. He's so reliable.
Here's Okogie. Again, Golden State. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Right side, Kuminga. Pass to Okogie. Clock at 4. White with the steal. Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
So both teams making some changes here. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, wait, big finish, big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Tatum from long range. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Well, 3 triples in the first half, but he seems to have gone cold from distance since the break.
Nice shot by Christie. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Such good play from Tatum near the hoop that time.
Here's Christie. Thompson pulls it in. Celtics trail by 8. They double-team Tatum. Pass to Thompson. Tatum to the rack. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, look, you're talking about one of the more dynamic scorers in this league. Jason Tatum putting on a show.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Both teams deciding to change it up. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. And Coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if we give loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Here's Curry. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
And it's almost like Curry's motor never stops running. This is what forces defenders to overcommit.
And so Curry nails both of them.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his 1st in the second half.
Right side Curry. Unloads. Shot's no good.
You love their effort. They've owned the glass tonight.
Tatum drives in. Curry with the block.
Great defense from Curry. When he comes up with the block, it really fires him up.
Stolen. Thompson scanning the floor. Here's Kata. Powell with a steal. Outside Curry. Puts one up from 19. And that's in.
Yeah, mid-range Jays are no problem for Curry. Defenders can forget about his confidence from there, too.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now Thompson. Oh, the stuff.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Now Curry. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
All right, why is Curry blocking
Warriors
Jason
making a
Tatum?
switch here. Stephen Curry. Oh, Curry.
Oh,
Making it look
wow.
effortless.
I already knew that they were
Happy
doing
I'm
it.
not
The way how they
guarding Steph
fucking
right
told
now.
me.
On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Here's Thompson. Flushes it down with both hands.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Curry banks it home. Big shot.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
Bro,
Curry with a steal. Now the pass to Horford. Oh, the drop pass.
they big suck Curry in this game, bro.
Nothing left to do but
They're
to
big
watch the
sucking
clock
Curry in
tick
this
towards
game. I
0.
swear to God,
Nice
they're big sucking
victory here for the Warriors.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they've made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Stephen Curry.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
Derek White.
White with the steal. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this
GG's,
one.
bro.
A competitive game. You have to...
Outside with the zoo shit, never see home. It's wild, we all beat the odds. How that's unknown. None of the ops ever answer the phone. Our month is porch till he come out his home. I'm the type to take a bad deal and leave all type of in the phone. Y'all made it safe. Streets, these kids say got no structure. Don't leave your in a room with me. I haven't eaten cherries on my hand like damn who is butter. My so bad I don't even wanna. Yes, I'm talking about and you can't have a back. I love this for the team, bro. Swing, I swing just like a baby dude. Got the kitchen, if you can't take the heat, I make a soup, put his like him. We don't wanna know no. Don't eat pork chops. Phone, I made his heart drop.